You on live everywhere?
Yeah.
Raw punk ass
Everywhere.
on live. Can they hear us?
What's up,
Because we ain't
y'all?
got it on us and shit.
Yeah, we changed shit up a little bit.
Big Tone in the house. Welcome to the Bro Show. Got my man Keno in the house.
Yeah, the life cultivator. What's up, baby?
It's your boy Samuel Speaks, man.
Big Rob in the house.
See, I did it. I got to do it. Did you see it? I just did it. What you did?
Shit.
I did the frill was like. But no, Keno about to blast y'all with something real quick, and we just about to divvy it up, man. Give y'all
Tender
a good
dicks.
show. Oh!
How you know if you a tender dick or not? Let's rap about that shit. Makes a tender dick, man.
A tender dick is a guy that's always checking his whole girlfriend's phone. That's one. Two, always trying to check up on her, don't want her to go nowhere. In the car crying when she out with the homies.
That's 3.
Then get mad because she with her side nigga.
You know, you can go so many directions.
Yeah, go all the directions. We gotta go all the directions.
Basically, it's an emotional ass man. Somebody that's always
Bad emotion.
giving
Because
people the
emotional.
ability to puppeteer they bitch asses.
Yeah.
What is
Please,
it all about?
I never do it again. The kind of guy to cry and slide down a wall. But funny shit though, right? Motherfuckers tried to roast me because I saw the nigga Young Jock, right? Like, yo, how the fuck do you take time to cut the camera on,
Because it just took us 20 minutes to set all this shit up.
build up a cry, and start crying and shit? Him and
Yeah.
Kyrie,
Who
the
the fuck
most
tried-
light-skinned black motherfuckers I ever seen in my
Who
life.
tried to roast you though? Fuck that. Put that shit out there.
Huh?
Niggas tried to roast you like
Oh,
on some real shit.
chicks, of course. Oh, well, maybe he
Nah,
was
Tone said they was
feeling
going
bad.
at him in the comments.
Like, oh, maybe he's just feeling bad. Fuck you and him.
Yo, we was talking about this off camera last time, man. If you got time to do all of that, set up the camera.
We just got on late.
We just
We just took 25 minutes to set up cameras. So how do you take all this time? You just
and then build your weep up
He
again.
got onions on his face. Onions. He need to peel some ice and put them on his
shit.
face.
And go live. Kiss my ass. Kiss Red Fox ass.
No,
You done shot off the fucking pinky toe with me.
it's rules to it though, man. It's okay to visit. It's okay to visit Tender Dickville. It's okay. You just don't invest in property there.
Yeah, you don't
know what
start
I'm saying?
building and shit.
You say
You
don't
get
buy
there
real
sometime.
estate.
No, you
You
don't
know,
call
just,
Sam up and say, hey, Sam, I need you to put 2 of them on the
Put a foundation in right over by the water. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And the
I'm
soft
gonna
whispering
stay here
trees.
for a while. That's what you don't do.
Yeah, I
man.
mean the thing about it, yo, like Robbo said, yo, there's so many angles to this shit, man. But you see it all day with the news, everything, man. Just like, okay, I can tell LeBron and his feelings about losing.
Come on, yo. Don't do it, yo. Don't. I knew you was
Walk off
gonna go.
early before the game.
Because,
I knew he was gonna go in on
Walk
that.
off early
I
before
knew
the game was over.
okay, he never really was my guy. He just came to my squad.
Mhm.
Let's make it clear.
Okay.
I'm a Lakers fan.
Okay.
So he came to the squad. Okay, so I had to accept this Bama. You know what I mean? I stole the DC niggas shit. Bama. Yeah. Niggas are doofy. You know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact, man, he still had to make shit about him. He could have waited with that retirement shit, dog. You know what I mean? Start talking about that. So, of course, yo, he really the franchise of the NBA. He's LeBron fucking James.
I gotta say this though. Let's be honest. Who was at fault for the Lakers losing?
LeBron, you the star. You supposed to go hard. But I say this. We already know he not that go hard player, man. That's why I wish people stop the fucking comparison of Jordan, Kobe, and him. Jordan is the GOAT.
And Kobe is behind.
Jordan was a better overall player than anybody that touched the ball, man. I don't give a shit about.
And even if he wasn't gonna do it himself, he was gonna get somebody else involved to do it.
See, this is an example of tender dick behavior because these guys are wheelbarrowing some guys nuts that don't pay them anything. So can we talk about some other shit?
He is mad.
Fuck them guys.
He's mad.
They don't pay me.
I'm be honest with you. I don't even watch that shit.
If we was watching Arnold Schwarzenegger do this and flex his muscles and his butt muscles and shit, then Kenny be happy. All Kenny want to do is that Roman Greco wrestling with baby oil and shit. That's what Kenny want to watch. That's all he want to do. When niggas that pose and show the veins in their arms.
Because in 10 minutes, he going to be too tired to say anything else. It's going to be sweat beads.
Listen. He was on dodgeball. He was with the Cobras, man. He was the big black nigga on the Cobras with the dodgeball.
Michelle.
That's Kenny, man. He's standing there, he's flexing all he want to do is show you his chest muscles and shit. Come on, man.
All right, come on, man. This ain't high school. God damn.
That's what we do.
Just for y'all understanding, man, the Dave Show was supposed to be freestyle, so you know.
Y'all already know what y'all got coming.
We just ran outside.
No, because we got to, sometimes we get to chill. You know what I mean? Because we always coming on here giving the vitamins and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And always keep it serious.
And, you know, we get serious sometimes.
Yeah, we always talking about things in society, so people need to see the other side.
We got to let y'all know that if these guys in here got a sense of humor.
Yo killed Snoop on Baby Boy. I synced that shit.
You said he look like, what's your name?
You a dirty motherfucker.
Was that right? Yeah, my bad, yo. I take that
good
heat.
I take that back, yo.
You're a dirty motherfucker, kiddo. And you know what that's from, too. You say you a dirty motherfucker.
That's Baby Boy, man.
I know where they came from. Hey, kiddo, you digged in the archives for that. You dirty motherfucker.
You're some unstable creature.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Sam, we see you up Home Depot every day. Yeah. Don't do that bullshit. Sam be on the side and want to get picked up on the road of Home Depot every day. That's
I just come from Puerto Rico.
Sam pull up at Home Depot.
Everybody it's Spanish. My whole time. No, negro. El negro. I'm black. They looking like nah, I'm black, man. I don't speak Spanish. No.
He do one of these at the Home Depot club. Look around. Tell 6 of them get on the truck. Fucking papers.
I picked up 2 niggas the other day.
AOC.
I had to, yo. We was doing shit I didn't want to do. I got all the way out in the street and I did like it.
Oh my God.
But yo,
senor.
The real shit. Everybody know I be door dashing sometimes, right?
Oh no, they was bullshit.
I be door dashing.
A lot of them niggas bullshit. A lot of them niggas sniff dope, yo.
Yeah, I went into a Popeyes, yo, and shit is really getting bad when the South Americans ain't even really working. They was slow as a motherfucker.
What Popeyes you went into?
Did you see the shit? Did you see the shit on about the motherfuckers walked off? All the motherfuckers walked off the job in Florida, and the white people trying to work. They paying the motherfuckers $30 an hour. People quitting because we can't do their job, yo. We can't do what them motherfuckers do, man.
I ain't never seen
it would take the United States 10 to 15 years to get a portion of a workforce. We can't do what them people do, man.
Right,
the thing is, man, they be sticking together, man.
Dirty work.
And that's what they said. Look, one dude told me, he made a post. He said, y'all stupid. That's what y'all going to do? The day before they signed the bill, he told me if they signed the bill, that's what they was going to do. They all talk to each other, yo. They walked off all the jobs, all the construction sites, everything.
That was
The
powerful.
majority of our food come from them, the agriculture shit, because they pick everything.
Oh,
the white man on his property trying to pick oranges himself, he says nowhere in the world I can.
If we're gonna speak on that, let's talk about it.
Where
Like,
the niggers at?
let's be real.
Need some niggers.
Like, I'm in the trucking industry right now. Yo, prices is down. Like, loads is low.
It's tight.
Like, money, like.
But do you
I don't
know
drive
this?
trucks no more.
Do you know this though? The reason why the whole shit went on about getting your CDLs and all of this shit, and how a lot of them companies fell apart, maybe about 17, 18, it was because a lot of Latinos was getting undocumented workers. They was getting licensed, which was allowing them to get CDLs. And then they was basically taking over the trucking industry.
Yep.
Same way the Nigerians and the Africans came in, and the Somalians, all them type of motherfuckers, and they, I know you know, them motherfuckers was taking loads for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And they fucked the whole industry up with that shit. So that's why they went and started.
I'm gonna run to California for 600.
Yeah.
Your overhead is like.
That's why
like
they went
12.
into the shit where they started pumping
Real talk.
CDL school,
Yeah.
and they went through pushing a bunch of niggas out. Cause the whole thing in the market where they fucked up was they didn't want to give us no jobs because they didn't want us to get no generational wealth, right? So they bought the Latinos here for the labor, but then the Latinos took our concept. One motherfucker is smart, we gonna pay for him to go to school. All us live in one house, we all pay bills. You know what I mean? They took them concepts that we had when they so-called gave us freedom, and they used them against the white man. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not even.
So they all that. You know how our
we get lap
fathers,
dances and shit.
No.
our fathers, and our grandfathers and all that shit was working at the port, and everything connected to the port. That port ain't shit no more, man.
No, man, because we don't make nothing.
I can show y'all
no more.
I can show y'all
They
pictures.
sent everything overseas. Now we beefing.
We
with
don't have
no.
no factories.
And that's crazy because they moved all the high-end factories over there. They may have an office here, but the show them factory is overseas. And then you have a beef with them because you don't want to pay.
Not just overseas. For the last maybe fucking 50 years, China took over everything.
Yeah.
They make anything you can name. They
You
make
notice once they let Toyota,
Check
once
this
they
out.
let the Toyota Corporation get a dock here, it was over.
Check this out. Where your tile made at?
Why are you there?
Where all your plastics made? Tile, most of the tiles made in like Ukraine or Russia or something like that. What is your textile shit? Most of your plastic shit is made in China. Like all your PVC fittings, CPVC, that's all your water line, the waistline, all that shit made over there.
In the early
We don't make
80s
nothing.
and the 70s, all just damn near everybody, parents around our way worked at Bethlehem Steel.
Yeah.
They sent all the steel.
Even they
production
work
over
for the
there.
city, Bethlehem Steel, all the longshoremen and a lot of white. You had to be a special black dude to be down the port at that time. And General Motors.
Because with the wire, the reason why the wire got shut down is because they started telling the real Baltimore with the Greeks and the Italians and who really run that shit.
Yeah.
Baltimore play a pivotal part on the East Coast. We one of I think it's three spots that got ports. But we got like the top port.
City,
And we a hub for the internet. A lot of people don't understand that. The fiber optics run through us. We like a big hub for the internet, shit like that. So Baltimore, that's why I was telling niggas like over maybe like the last 10 or 15 years, probably longer than that, about buying houses and shit, because the shit that's gonna come. There's nothing you can do about it. But you might as well make some money while it's happening. Don't sit back and be a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Niggas laughed at me when I said 10 houses in Baltimore is $1 million. That's when I was buying houses for $7,000. Now them same houses cost $50,000. That's raggedy as shit, and now they going for $250,000. So now your 10 then turned into $2 million if you own 10 houses.
Now listen,
pretty much.
You know what I'm
Better
saying?
than picking up a brick.
there's some real shit. So one of my homeboys just sent me a picture. He works out the port every day. Me personally, I work off the load board. I have no contracts. Whatever I find
That way you
that's
can
convenient.
dictate what you want to do.
Right, because with me, whatever's convenient for me, that's the load that I'm gonna take. I got a dude that work out the port every day. The nigga sent me a picture of the port. That shit empty, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't no whole bunch of heavy.
Nah.
You know what I mean? The
You
heavy
know,
containers.
I'm talking about. My man, he called.
Like it's fucked up.
He was like, yo, he's like just in maintain mode right now. At least gotta do 2 or 3 runs for his company a day just to pay bills and maintain your truck and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Them companies used to have to kiss your ass for you to take their load.
And Tone, you know this because you got your CDLs right now, and this is what a person don't understand. Oh, okay, all right. Well, anyway, he's the ex-driver. What I'm saying to y'all is, normally you would get a load, and I'm gonna give you an example. You would go to say Cleveland. The load might pay you $1,200 going, and coming back,
you grab something.
It might pay you like $16.
Yeah.
Right. Right now, going to Cleveland, $900, $1,000.
I ain't even starting the truck.
That's not even your. Listen, my nigga. If you a truck driver, you know your overhead. You feel me?
And
your overhead
you make
tolls.
You better be putting something for maintenance
what
and that
kill
motherfucking
you
kitty
driving trucks. Your tolls, your fuel is what kill you.
And you got maintenance.
And that not counting them. I ain't even counting the maintenance.
You gotta have 4 budgets when you got a truck.
What, man?
You gotta have.
I'm not gonna lie. That's why I sold all the shit. I just got lucky. Last week, I sold both of the box. My mother trying to tell you about the man the box trucks. I sold them shits. Like, man, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
It ain't out
that
there
shit.
no more, man.
It's not.
If you ain't out here driving these kids around or something, you ain't making no money.
That's facts.
Yeah.
You can get you a van, a 16-passenger van, and make more money than
shit. You can drive. I know niggas right now drive Uber make more than niggas drive truck right now.
What? Niggas driving Lyft, I know right now.
Bullshit.
That's killing, making like $1,500 a week.
I got motherfucking homeboy. He get up every fucking day. He do Lyft and Uber,
and they treat it like it's a real job.
And it is a real job to him. Shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about give you 9-10 hours a day.
Shit, $6 a month. Who the fuck wouldn't do that?
I'll take it. You can live comfortably. I tell a nigga you can live comfortably with $5 a month if you know how to manage your money.
I'm gonna say some real shit. Niggas need to go and learn a skill. I'm gonna be honest with you. The street shit did nothing for me. My skills carried me to where I'm at now. Because I have skills. I have a set of skills. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like for real though, yo, I could do so much shit. Like if you name any job in a contractor field, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is what brought me to where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to get the fuck up, being able to have the money to purchase something, to fix it up, and flip it, whatever y'all want to call it, because I call it selling. That's what the fuck I'm doing. I sell a house. I'm going to fix that bitch up and I'm going to fucking sell it. You know what I'm saying? And over the time, it's like I got that shit down to a science. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to tell niggas the whole time, you know, because you've been around me for a long time. I've been telling niggas for the last 20 years, yo, like, do something, yo. I don't fuck what you doing. Find and learn how to do something. Most of my homeboys,
all trades to get
and
ahead,
that's it. And most of my homeboys, I tell them, like, yo, come and work with me, and then take what you like. And if it's something you can go to school, take your ass to school and get the skill so you can utilize it, yo. Because in the long run, it might not make sense to you now. A skilled worker come out the gate making 120 off the break. A nigga that's doing HVAC, plumbing, electric, carpenter, like all these niggas make fucking sway money.
Nobody, but it make way more sense to get a trade than to spend all your money going to school for years and years. I mean, if they decide your profession is phony,
skilled workers, you don't have skilled workers, yo. Welding. You know how much money you can make making railings and shit like that, nigga? That's crazy. That's a side hustle. I know niggas that got regular jobs, but they can weld. Nigga come, you know what I just paid for railings in one house? $3,200 for 4 fucking railings.
A nigga I used to work with down Republic Services, right? They were paying him whatever because he was making the cans and doing this and doing that, welding shit on the trucks. This motherfucker, he said, yeah, Tone, you know what I mean? I'm leaving here, man. I'm going down Amtrak.
Damn.
What you gonna do? He said, man, we go off for 8 hours, fix the tracks.
Bitch, that's fucked up.
Fix the tracks. He said, I get about $8 grand a month.
Doing nothing.
He said, sometimes we don't even work 8 hours.
Doing nothing. Nigga, you know right now, if you got a skill and it's a natural disaster, you can go work for FEMA for like 90 days and probably clear 50 grand.
Yeah, I was
doing nothing.
When I used to work at
nothing.
Republic.
Cleaning up.
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
if it's when you're a
That's
CDL driver,
That's
see a
3
lot
months.
of people don't know this. When you're a CDL driver, you're on the federal guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
So if you riding up the street and it's a disaster going, they don't give a shit what you got on the back of your truck. Unhitch, we need you to take these
move that
waters
shit
up to Maine.
That's it.
We need you to take these this tank over here to
It's like I think in the late 80s.
Yeah. You on the federal guidelines when you get a
In the
CDL.
80s.
That's why
Fuck
you
yeah,
can
you'll
get
get
fucked
paid.
with in every state by DOT. Every state got DOT.
And every state got
All
different
the
guidelines
states,
too.
But the majority of it is all one book.
Yeah.
With DOT guidelines in every fucking state except
That's
for
facts.
California.
That's facts.
California is exempt from a lot of shit. It's weird. I hate it going out there, but yeah. I like the site.
Bro,
but you know,
you go to California, right? You know, different ways you come into Cali. It depends on which way you come in. When you come in, the way that they check your freight and they want to check your cab.
Yeah, they want to check everything.
Like you got to step out, go in, give your
Now they got the
license,
scanners,
give
they
your
got all
paperwork,
that shit, nigga. They got
and they
plenty
check
of go-karts,
everything.
truck.
Only way they can't
You got
get
niggas in that bitch, they
is
see that
if you seal. If you are sealed, they can't cut your
They
seal.
can't cut your seal.
So they can't fuck with your seal. But they going in your cab. Like, this real shit. Everything fast just said
And I
that's
think
fraction.
over Cali, they the only ones that get you far as your tandems and shit. Like your tandems got to be all the way up.
Yeah, all the way up.
Not all the way in the back, like over here on the East Coast. So once you get in Texas and you go through like Arizona, if you come in through that way, and you go to northern,
everything you talk about.
Northern Cali,
Right.
you got to set your tandems because that shit a big ass ticket. And you got to have, because you know it don't rain over there. So they got small. You can't add to the small, so you gotta have DF on your shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That shit like a $5,000 fine.
All that shit is not a game.
Yeah,
And if you don't work for a company, you pick that up.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, with dudes,
that's a whole
when they
different
wanted to
thing.
get a truck, I'm like,
Yeah, that was some bullshit. The
don't
first time
know.
one of my trucks ever
Same
broke down
shit.
out of state,
No.
I was like, nigga, this some bullshit. Nigga, just to tow that bitch with the record probably was about 2 G's.
No, but it was
You know what I mean? Like, nigga, if you got a load,
That's if you close.
nigga got a load, man.
Nigga, my shit broke down in Cincinnati.
Terrible, nigga.
In Cincinnati. It was a thank God it was a Peterbilt in Cincinnati.
A factory, yeah.
But even still,
Just to get it
like,
there and get them to
to
work
get it
on it.
there for them to come pick my shit up in Indianapolis and take it to Cincinnati because that was closer. You know how much that cost me? Cost me $2,700.
For nothing.
That's just the toll. That wasn't counting to look at it,
That's just
tell
the
me what it
total.
was, and then the price on what it cost to fix.
And then you
We
not
talking
out there.
12
So
grand.
most niggas that drive that don't own their truck,
Niggas
they
don't
not
know.
they not mechanically inclined.
Yeah.
Cause it could be an air hose, it could be something simple. You can go fix that shit. Your goddamn
And
self.
then
But
on top of it, if DOT ride by and pull over, then you can prevent that, man.
Yeah.
$700.
that was preventable. There
Yo,
you go. You get
mud
that
flats.
Oh yeah, I know.
Missing mud flats will run you anywhere between $1,500 to $5,000.
Yo,
Not having mud flats.
Cause you cause an accident with the rain coming off your
DOT pulled
tire.
me over in Chicago. Gave me a ticket. I'm like, what you give me a ticket for? You were speeding. Ain't no way you got here that fast from such and such.
They
You
check
know,
your log.
Yeah.
Yeah, they check your log.
And you was
yeah.
coming.
Computer love, cause you know you
Yeah.
ain't got the paper.
No,
Right,
yeah,
right,
they
right.
Stop that.
So you was coming from Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah, they clocked you. They
I
like,
can
nah,
only
That's
imagine.
crazy.
What was the number? Speak that shit. Fuck it.
What? far as what?
The ticket.
The ticket?
Yes.
The ticket was $750.
My man,
because that's how
my
they
man,
get you.
we had
whatever they want
right?
to because
we had the paper run, right?
Right.
And the factory is back up in the woods, so you gotta take your truck. You really gotta know how to drive it, because you going through wooded area, right? Rolling out that bed, you gotta go back there, come out of that, and your truck dirty. And you know DOT don't play that. When your truck dirty, they stay on your ass.
Yeah.
And every time my man would get to the weigh station, they would fuck with him. But me, I kept my truck up, no air leaks, no nothing. The motherfucker was mad. My man had me on FaceTime. He talking to me while they checking the truck out. The motherfucker say, "God damn it, John, it's not a fucking air leak. There's nothing on this goddamn truck." And my man say, I dropped my mic.
Go ahead.
My man say, I told y'all that we just got everything on the truck fixed. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yo was like, man, fuck that. We gotta find something on this motherfucker. Like, that's how they do, yo.
Now you like to do like,
No.
the bitches are the bitches is the Maryland, Pennsylvania line. It's like, yo.
And a lot of them races,
right
a lot of them races, you know,
I caught them driving with JB Hunt.
Yo, what they did was they put out a call and tell like the troopers and shit, all right, we going after the niggas. Then the call come out the niggas like, yo, watch out for them niggas. They doing da-da-da-da-da. Like, yo, that shit terrible, yo.
They'll make your company hot. Like, if a driver from the company cuss one of them out or some shit, they fuck with them all day.
I caught them.
You on the side of the truck.
And what's crazy is, if you know anything about the industry, JB Hunt control the yards because they got the most trailers.
Yeah.
And with them being said, like, their points is really, really low as far as accident wise. You know what I mean? You got these other companies like, you know, I ain't even gonna name them. I ain't even gonna go.
JB Hunt, you gotta be driving. They like Walmart. You gotta have 5 years under your belt.
Yeah, with them, you know what I mean? I worked for them. I was fortunate. I worked for them for 2.5 years. And I was on an Amazon account. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I was up and down the Eastern Seaboard. And I'm still like that right now. I go up and down the Eastern Seaboard. I go Midwest as far as with Cleveland, Cincinnati, and shit like that. And I'll go to Chicago. But as far as up and down, man,
I'm gonna spend this to the tender dick shit. Go ahead, man.
Yo, see.
Motherfucker got mad at me.
Hold on, yo. I'm
Because
just
I'm coming
this shit.
down.
This shit just hit me, yo, because I ain't dealt with the truck shit in about 2 years. But when I got into this shit, right, my fault, Joe. When I got into this shit,
Do that shit.
the first fucking thing that I noticed is these niggas don't want to go over the road.
Yeah.
Because they scared somebody gonna fuck
they bitch.
Yeah.
Niggas be scared. Yo, listen.
But how that shit.
When I got into the trucking industry, fellas, I'm not even gonna lie. I've listened to niggas say that they trying to get home because they worried about their shit.
I was like, yo, I had a kid, and I was like, yo, why you just don't get the
I want to
money?
drive local.
Yeah, but then I got you local. I got you at Johnson. You still crying.
A bitch gonna be a bitch. If she fucking and sucking
let me
dick,
explain
she gonna do that. Why
Let me
you
explain
know?
something.
Local shit ain't used to
Let me
pay
explain
no money,
something to
man.
you.
You
Let me
gotta
explain
do all
something.
of that. You already
I
know
think
that your chick.
Amongst all of us sitting here, I think I
Crazy.
got enough time and enough experience with my wife. I've been with my wife 32 years. A woman gonna do what the fuck she wanna do.
Yeah.
Fact.
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Nothing.
Nothing. There's nothing you can do about
You
it.
heard a woman say
You
nothing.
understand what I'm saying? So don't ever let that stop you from getting your paper.
Yeah, man.
You understand what I'm saying? Don't ever let that stop you from
Either let
getting
the
your
grow,
fucking paper.
the dough grow, or
Whatever,
let the
yeah.
hoe go. It's a drink talking.
I come on a different time period. So, you know,
That's
I,
real
I
talk,
would
Tony.
suggest,
You ain't even the
I would
drink.
suggest-
You regular.
I would suggest niggas
Man.
don't even get married or
I
don't
used
even
to
get in
get
a
mad and be
relationship.
like,
Keno.
man, this bitch
When you
get on my
chase
nerves.
money-
Y'all got something going to carry.
Keno.
When you
I'm gonna
chase
be out
money,
wait.
2 months.
you
Let Keno
always
say
gonna,
this.
when you chase money, you always gonna have bitches.
Yeah.
That's it. Get
When
the
you
money
chase
first.
bitches, you ain't never
Gonna have no money. Ever.
These whores do not want you to eat. They don't want you to eat. They want to take away.
And that's what, look, the shorty, right? The shorty, my man, he driving. The day he pulled kind of work for me, he must with an older bro, right? He's a little young kid. She took his phone, broke his phone, locked him in the house.
Oh, she bought him a PlayStation.
She did that too, but she tried to lock him in the house. Oh no, she tried to lock him in the house. Here it is, you telling him you want to get a job and all that. Shorty get the job, he get ready to go to work and all that, blah blah blah, and then you act all crazy. This nigga said, "Yo, I had to break out the window and walk from East Baltimore to fucking Baker and Bloomingdale and sat on the porch of one of my properties until I came in the morning so he could work, yo."
But dudes be liking them toxic, goofy chicks, man. Because they real nasty in the bedroom, but you mean the bedroom thing going in. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the bedroom thing only lasts for as long as you make it last, but
that's a hot 90 days, man.
I'm telling you, that's
a good 3 weeks to 90 days, and that shit.
I'm telling you, man, dudes.
Because after 90 days,
that's not for everybody, though, Sam. Let's be clear.
Hold up, bro. I challenge any nigga that think he ain't gonna have an argument with a bitch after 3 months of being with her. I give you $100.
That ain't gonna happen.
You going to?
And the thing that kill me is how niggas sit around and know several of their homeboys that's fucking a chick that they call they wife, you know what I mean, they girl, or the one that they fuck, man, that's, you can't take her nowhere, man. Yeah. Like, everybody who hit her, cause this, you see, everybody don't hear everything, but this nigga right here, everybody who he hit that walk past, he'll be like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" My nigga, I fucked your girl.
You bitch.
Yeah, man, I fucked the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? She had some good pussy. This is what every nigga is doing when you walk by with your bitch, cause you love her.
Everybody's like Kanye with Kim Kardashian.
That shit is.
We're gonna go further. What about the meme? About the niggas that's in line fucking the bitch, and the last nigga at the end with the rope. You don't want to be that guy.
I just watched the TikTok and nigga was coming out the room and the nigga was trying to go in. He was like, "Nah, yo, she ain't on that no more."
Nah, yo, fuck that. How much time we got? Tell them the story, yo, about the nigga, yo. That lived down there. What it was when you was living down there, like Westwood somewhere. And the dudes had the guy girl upstairs, and the dude came down there with the boxes on and asked him did he want some, because we got a freak upstairs.
Wow. Man, nah, he forgot something and came back home. Motherfucker answered the door with his boxes on. But he was very polite. He was like, "Oh, yo, you here too? Like, come on." you mean? Then this man comes to the step like, "Yo, who's that?" I mean, yo, what the fuck is going on here? But I mean, you know what you choose, man. Dudes, people be trying. Yeah, people be trying. They be looking for the pity card. You know who you chose, man. You know who you chose.
Listen, man. Niggas have fell victim to a whore. That's just what it is. Like, that's just what it is. A lot of niggas.
Young.
Yeah, when you
21 with a whore.
No, listen.
Niggas don't evolve, man. Niggas be like,
bitches God's first creation.
Your first bowl of oodles and noodles was spectacular. With just the season pack. You know what I'm saying? But as you get older, you add ingredients to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And you can't go back to the seasoning pack. But niggas be still fucking like the seasoning pack. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't their priority.
Do you know the most scandalous thing on earth is a bitch?
No.
The most scandalous thing on earth is a bitch.
I don't believe it.
What's
more trickery, corrupt?
Oh, he poured a drink. What's the most?
They just be in the background.
I'm talking about in our culture. Leave the Caucasians out. Leave the Caucasians out.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. See, now you're adding shit to the rule. You said we leave
doing that bullshit.
Because we'll go at it all night. We've been down this road before. I'm just saying. Can we agree to disagree?
Yeah, I mean, we can because I understand.
Since I took that factor out,
understand.
it changed the narrative, right?
Yeah.
Because he was supposed to ignore the white man. Want to
No, see, I don't have that much experience with that because I always got the fuck out of my element. See, bitches come from your circle. I stayed away from my circle. I didn't do my
everybody else
be clear what
you
you're
went
speaking
out
of.
box rigs and went to swim.
Nobody. I went to a place where nobody knew my circle. You know what I'm saying? That's how you never get caught cheating because they don't know them. They don't know them. I mean, keep that shit outside your circle.
Yo, your arms flexing in V-sweat. She's sweating out a little.
She lost it. You don't see her thighs, man. They over there doing it.
Yo, but no, that's some real shit. And I'm gonna tell you, know who taught me that? You, Jeremiah, taught me that shit. Like, yo, you gotta get out of what you grew up in to figure shit out, really to find yourself.
Pop
taught me like, you know what? I'm not them.
You better.
The chick in your
once
circle.
you stepped out the hood, you start thinking like, not that you left it alone.
You're nothing more than the 5 motherfuckers you're around on a daily basis.
That's facts.
Exactly.
That's fact.
And if you don't step out sometime on your own and look around, like, you
and
know
then
what?
the piggyback on that, Rob would say you ain't nothing more than your life experiences. So if you only got them little bit of experiences with these niggas, you don't know nothing.
Pops put it down like this, man. Like,
once you step out, you got to be able to deal with whatever repercussion gonna come. It's gonna be a bunch of bullshit.
That's fact.
Oh, this nigga think he. Come on, yo.
Oh, yeah, why you hanging down there with them? Why you fucking with them? Because I know all of y'all.
Once you stop chopping
I'm
and
going
cooking and
over
shit
here.
like that, niggas look at you. Oh, that nigga saw. Oh, that nigga he this, he that. You change your life. You're like, oh man, fuck that nigga.
No, I'm going to do that right now.
You know,
right now, I'm on some special shit.
Dealing in your circle,
Keno would call it tender dick, but I'm on some different shit. Because I know
that's
for me to get to where I need to be at, shit that I used to do.
Fuck that. No, Sam. We got to clarify that.
Yeah.
Because you said Keno would identify that as tender dick shit.
No,
Not spiritual shit.
Plane, yo.
Yeah.
Not a spiritual
Because I'm
plane,
not going to lie,
That's not tender dick shit.
maybe last 3 weeks, maybe last 30 days, I had some shit happening. But the crazy part of it is, I've been there before, so I recognize it. So I know that don't get in your feelings, don't get in your emotions.
Tender
you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I'm just saying that's what most niggas would think that would be.
We can't think that, not with you.
When you take ownership of your feelings and you know this is what I got going on,
right.
This is how the fuck I feel.
That's not
and you ain't scared to put the shit in the atmosphere. That's
one thing.
Tender niggas and niggas sitting there crying emotional about
with niggas
and know what's going on.
Niggas got this thing where they scared to talk to each other because they got this big old thing where they got an image. I don't have no fucking image. I ain't never, anybody that know me, I ain't never gave a fuck about somebody.
And be like, yo,
I ain't never gave a fuck about somebody.
Going on.
You ever cried around the homies?
I cried around my homeboy.
I cried several times.
I did that shit.
I'm still a man. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I'm not
don't question who the fuck you are. Because you cried around your homeboy.
The problem is right now, see, we come from a different time. So I mean, now you can't do that now, man, because everybody the ops.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got a dude that got unconditional love for you, you don't give them nothing. And see, that's what's going on out here, man. Like, these niggas out here ain't getting the whole truth. Because if you give them the whole truth, they might take over your pride. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the street is. Yeah. Lions.
And if you talk to
you can't give somebody
if you talk to a motherfucker and he just sugarcoat everything with you, get the fuck away from him.
I don't like niggas like that.
He ain't genuine.
I had conversation with my homeboy this morning about another group of homeboys and how they move. You know what I'm saying? So we all intertwined. A lot of us known each other for a lot of years, but it's different groups of niggas, but it's like this. My man's and them from back in the day, but we all cool with each other, so we do different shit together. Man. And like my man was telling him, like certain shit that our nucleus, we don't do. We don't talk about each other behind our back. We say that shit to your face. Yeah. Like, and I say, yo, because if you talk about a nigga that I'm around, while you talking, I'm gonna let him know. Speakerphone. Yeah. Like, nigga, you got something you gotta know. You gotta talk to him.
Little young dude today in the program, he was talking to me, and they rap and stuff. They little group in their neighborhood, they rap or whatever. And he telling me about one of the guys. He ain't never been in no trouble. He rap, he ain't never got no trouble. But one of the other guys got in trouble. He like, man, this bitch ass nigga, we try and get him to take the charge. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no charges, yo. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to take the charge for the team and shit.
So he ain't no bitch.
Why
would I put myself in the car with you?
Why would he do that? Yo, cause we a team. That's
nigga, I'll be just like Trey at Brandy House.
Wow, my nigga. That's
me out the car, Trey. Let me out the car. Get me out the car,
let me out the door.
Yo, let me out the car.
It's crazy out here.
Trey knew he wasn't for that life.
Right. Elementary, I got a bunch of homeboys. Some of them dead, some of them been clean, some of them still get high. But I remember standing on top of Chelsea and fucking Falls Park, getting out of 64, and niggas was sniffing coke and dope. Niggas like, yo, you want to one-on-one? No. Fuck, I want that shit.
Yo, listen.
But hold up, my man told me, like, as recently as maybe a year ago, say, yo, the reason why I fuck with you, yo, you one of the realest niggas, yo. You said no, and all the rest of us did that shit, and we fucked our whole lives up. I said, because I'm my own man. I'm my own man. I'm not fucking with that shit, because that's what y'all do.
I remember niggas said that.
Fucking follow it.
Give it in.
You know what I mean?
Well, motherfucker, you not doing it today.
I remember I walked around and down there, all my homeboys was leaning.
We'll look at you funny if you walk.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, wait a minute, the whole neighborhood.
But see, you know what I mean? Back then, I was my own man. I was solo dolo.
I got comments. I got comments. Somebody said men think they soft if they cry. No, they don't.
No.
A nigga that's not secure in their being.
Let your mother die. You don't cry.
A nigga that walk around, hear me out. A nigga that walk around trying to be tough all day is a bitch.
Women's minds just been poisoned by tender dick ass niggas because they think that's what a man is.
Let me explain something to you.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't.
Peace, Desi. Let me explain something to you. At the end of the day, a real man cries, baby. That when a man is secure in his being, crying don't make you weak. What the fuck? How does crying make you weak?
Been a
nigga that's trying to be a doing all that extra, they the weak niggas.
A million niggas been around me was a bad judge of character because they thought I was weak because they seen me do something that I didn't give a fuck about. Then they caught a wrath, and then they see, well, goddamn, that ain't the same nigga that did that. This a whole totally different nigga. Cause I'm a man.
Telltale sign your man. Telltale sign your man is a bitch.
Last thing on earth I'm worried about.
If he do any kind of tough shit while y'all out together, he a clown. He just trying to impress you. No nigga gonna get tough while he with his girl.
Say it again.
You know what I'm saying? That's showing off for you because he supposed to be a protector. So what men do is keep it silent because you never know what another man going to do. That's total war. You don't even know what that man got in this.
You don't want his shit tonight.
So if you jump out,
say it again, Kenno.
Good example, Kenny. Good example.
If your man act tough while he's around you, he's a bitch. He's
Flat
supposed to be a protector.
You're not supposed to do all that.
He endangering you.
Men know the code.
He endangering you.
I'm the guy that I'll sit in the car, be crying with my girl about something tragic happening. Wait a minute, baby, I go stab this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I think that's what a lot of us fucked up because we got the
yo,
wrong
my parents
perspective.
are dead.
Yeah, we got the wrong perspective on reality, yo. It's like you think something wrong with a nigga, you think a nigga
Shit
soft
hit me
because you
at
seen
any
him
given
do something
time.
that you wouldn't do.
But
Yeah.
real quick,
You.
Tone, let's be real.
That's what fuck people up.
I'm not you.
Tone, let's be
You ever
real.
cry because you don't really want to hurt a motherfucker?
Crying don't make you a weak
You ever cry
nigga.
because you don't want to hurt a
Yeah,
motherfucker?
that's facts.
I'm
I
like,
seen
oh
a
my
nigga-
God.
God,
God damn.
My man Gerald Gray used to cry while he beat the shit out of niggas.
You're talking
You know
about
what I
my
mean?
cousin, Taiwan,
I grew up
Gerald
with
Gray.
Yeah, the dude used to beat the shit out of niggas while crying. Motherfucker. And he won all his fights.
Because you don't even
But he
want to
was
hurt a
crying.
motherfucker, but you
You know what
know.
I'm saying? Yeah, that's
God
what
rest his soul. God rest his soul too.
He was a super
super soldier.
Man, that was my guy. That's why they had to do that, man. Rest in peace. If anybody knew him, you'd have loved him.
Yeah, man.
Gerald Gray,
Funny dude.
my cousin.
You know what I
This
mean?
is facts.
Straight thorough.
Nicky, Cookie,
Never tried to play him,
y'all know what's going
That
on.
was my guy.
but wasn't hard. I know you know Gerald. But was
One
a
Chester
hard guy.
Apartments, finest.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yo,
Cool dude,
was
man.
all
But then
the
God said
chain.
that-
Yo, kept niggas laughing. He just did not give a fuck.
That's what I don't understand. Is like I know what I'm capable of, so I'm already
Memories with
on
this
top
shit.
of what I think the next nigga capable of. So I'm not out here trying to put a nigga in a position
Can't
to
fall
pull
this
that
out.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to pull that out.
It
of
ain't
another
about
nigga,
being tough.
make a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's just like crazy. It's like
Yo, you gotta do.
I
yo,
can fight. I
Before
can
we
fight
get out
really,
here, you
really
gotta
good.
do the tough nigga with his daily routine, yo. The tough guy daily routine. Yeah, go dance with your auntie. You know? What? I don't eat that shit.
No, man, all that shit is a bunch of fake, phony shit, man. Just being real. That's it. Just be real to yourself.
I would think that I'm the oldest right here.
Mm-hmm.
You are the oldest.
Get 250, motherfucker. A lot of shit that you thought was some slick shit is some phony ass, faggy ass shit.
We getting there though, son.
Faggy,
Like all of us,
shit.
we
All
on
the
the hill.
tough shit, the jewelry. Nigga got jewelry older than niggas, man.
I'm gonna
Fuck
tell
outta
you, it
here
all
with that
boils
shit.
down to once
Yo,
you get a certain
dude,
age.
that
I
shit
go
is
shopping at
bullshit.
Goodwill first
you-
before I go to
I got
the
some
mall.
shit with you with the jewelry shit.
Once you get a certain age,
You had a
measure
drink in your hand one time at a party, and Sam kept doing like this. I'm talking about he ain't have no regular pink. Let's be clear. This Sam. He ain't have a regular pinky ring.
Yo,
He had the
I
joint.
had double diamonds look like this shit right here. And y'all didn't know nothing about that shit.
Yo,
Fuck out of here.
check it.
Motherfucker.
That shit don't mean nothing. It don't make you a man.
It don't make you a man. That's
Don't make you a man.
That's fact.
It make you a
It
tough.
don't. It's not gonna give you no superpower because you got on somebody designer shit and you think you tough.
That's fact.
Oh, at the
No,
end
it's
of the
not
race,
nothing slick about none of that
at the
shit.
end of the race, what really makes
Sam
you
was
a
never
man
told his ass looking at you
kids think
and
of.
doing his finger like this.
That's what it means. You know what I mean?
Think about it to bring it out.
That pinky ring was serious. That motherfucker. He made sure you seen it too. He was like, and it was in the dark. And when it's in the dark and it glisten, you know they
And then
BBS.
also,
It just made me mad, yo. One day I had an
At the end
epiphany,
of the-
yo. I just woke up and my closet doors was open, like 2 doors like this, and this was way before eBay and all. This was maybe late '90s, and I was counting Pally Pal, Super Tims, Versace, all this shit, and I'm like, yo. I'm counting money, like I was like, it just hit me. I'm like, you can't get none of that shit back. And what the fuck are you doing it for? That's the beginning when I started growing my hair.
Yo,
Hold
hold up. Let me say this.
Doing none of that shit.
I mean, at the end of time, the only thing that's important is what your kids think of you
That's
at the end
it.
of the day.
That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying? See, a lot of us, kids don't fuck with us. You know what I mean? A lot of us our age, our kids ain't fucking with us. And that's because of what we did when we was young. That's how you measure what kind of man you was. Do
well,
your
my kids
fuck
love
with you?
me.
Yeah, they love you to death.
Oh. And Sam also, if
They
you
think
know,
you're a
he
big
used to
boy.
wear his hair like Kashif.
Yo, fuck, hey, yo.
You don't know
Yo,
who
see,
Kashif
yo.
is? Google it.
Yo, this
You
nigga.
saw pictures.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something. Anything you ever seen me do was a purpose. I had a purpose, yo. I started growing my hair because I said, fuck it. I'm the type of nigga, yo, if I'm going to save something, I'm saving all my shit. Wasn't no going out getting breakfast. I wasn't going to the barber shop. Like, there's so many things, yo, that you don't realize how much you spend money on. That is really unnecessary. No slick cars. I had plain ass fucking rides. Like, I wasn't doing nothing slick. You know why? Because the minute my wife told me she was pregnant with my son, my whole perspective on life changed. My life is not mine no more. It belongs to my child.
So, I mean, ain't
You
that
understand
true?
what I'm saying? So it's like that shit, all of that other shit went out the door with me. It didn't mean nothing to me.
Even with the stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
That the low key stuff that is just regular. Other people still looked at it like, damn, yo, that's hard as shit, right? And you be like, what? That's some regular shit because you make the shit that you sit in.
I've been
If
trying
you're
to pick up trucks.
whatever you sit in, it's gonna be some slick shit.
I've been trying
And
to pick
people
up
gonna
trucks
ask
forever, yo.
And then this motherfucker will get some shit probably like a dog house.
And
Other
you be
motherfuckers
like,
go get
yo.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So now I've been driving pickup trucks for ever since I could fucking remember, yo. It's like now all of a sudden I'm like a pickup truck. I mean, I was the first nigga in town with a Cadillac, and this is no cat. I had an '89 Eldorado coupe, blue top with the Vogues on it, the white walls, the spokes, and all of that shit, blue leather. Nobody was driving, and I bought that car because that's something my hat would drive. Nobody was driving that, and the next thing you know, every fucking body had a fucking Cadillac.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's certain shit. I want to be under the radar, my nigga. I don't want to be at the radar, over the radar. I want to be under that motherfucker.
That's how, you know.
See, when you
I'm
like
gonna say
that,
his
you
name
look back,
now,
and it be people following you. You ain't even know
Yeah,
what's back.
that's
Ross.
And
Yo,
yo, that's
that
it.
hurts. And painted
My
it
whole
green
life.
and
That's
I
when
know I picked that up
That's
as a
when you
kid.
know
Like
you a
I
leader.
know I'm a natural born leader. That's what
That's
I'm
when you
supposed
know.
to be doing. So then I just switched it to all of the shit that I do know and not harbor information. If it's something that I know and I think you need to be up on it, I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. I'm gonna put you up on
And
that shit.
it's so many people that don't even realize, man. There's a lot of good ass leaders, man. There's some dopey ass dudes that got a lot of motherfuckers following them.
Yeah.
Don't
And ain't
even
doing nothing with it.
understand what
That's
the,
who controlling the
power
village
they
now,
got,
man.
man.
Ain't doing nothing with
But
it.
you got to look at the state that we in right now. Right now, like to piggyback off of my show,
Tell her what it is,
We
Rob.
we was talking about social media on my show and how it impact everybody live.
Oh, yeah, that's the new world. That was
Right
that
now,
was the new world order.
You gotta
If you
think.
don't know.
You gotta think. Motherfuckers is following what they think is slick because of what they see.
That's it.
My nigga, we in a pandemic, right? We in
So
another
smart,
kind of
bro.
pandemic, and it ain't got shit to
Fuck
do
you,
with COVID.
Facts.
It got to do with
It's so smart.
no fathers in the street. It's no grown men in the street teaching these niggas nothing. That's a pandemic, my nigga.
And so you got a bunch of niggas
It's a
raised.
pandemic of
So
knowledge.
listen to
out
this, though.
this
You
joint,
got
man.
the niggas in their 30s was raised by auntie, grandma, and some of their mothers. These niggas in their 20s, they by themselves.
Yeah,
So you got
because we
three
at work.
different perspectives on life, because after them is us. So it's like, or like, yeah, after them is us. It's 40 and up. So it's like, you got us. We had an inkling of a family, and then you go to just not having nothing. They all looking at life from different lenses.
This how they
See,
get.
we come from, and if you haven't paid attention, we come from the era of divorce.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But we
Yeah,
had
we
we
did.
had partial.
Now,
So
but
we
because of
got the concept.
But because of that, see, this is what people don't even. This what they don't realize. See, I don't care how much money you make. If you got, if you're a young dude and you got 2 kids a couple years apart, you can't afford to live by yourself. Period. I don't care if you make 120,000. You gonna have to kick
By
most
design.
of that money out,
Listen, bro.
and you gonna have to move into a house with
Everything
another
that you
chick.
saying
You know what I'm
is
saying?
fact.
In order for you to build, now you're getting accused of taking care of another chick kids, but you gotta live somewhere, and you can't live nowhere if you got a couple of kids, because they designed it to spank your ass no matter how much money you make.
Yeah.
You can make $1 million
I've been through that one.
and they gonna take most of that shit and give it to the kid in the month.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, think about it. I'm a child support nigga. So at the end of the day, no matter what you do or how you do it, but you gotta kick out a week. Like it's different, man. If you making a check, say for example, say you making $1,500 a week. Now that's on a high end job and you doing pretty good. You making $1,500 a week. Child support gonna swoop down if you got two kids.
Let's not go too far. Look, the point of that is they make you work your motherfucking ass off so you can't be around your kids.
Yeah.
Either you gonna be locked up,
I'm gonna give y'all the beating the shit,
or you're gonna be at work because you gotta have a side hustle. I don't care what job you have. You got a couple kids. If you don't got a side hustle, you ain't gonna make it.
You beat child support by you go get a job at Burger King.
See this
work there for
No, I'm gonna tell you how to do it. You start your own business. You put the business in the girl you fuck with name, and you say you let her dictate what your hours is and how much you make, and that's what you take the child support. Trust me, I just got my
and that's the key too.
You have your own business. You in business with her. You ain't on the paperwork though. You don't got to. That's your bitch. She got you, right? She said you work 4 hours a day. You feel me? She could take your paperwork down there and say this is what you make, and now what you give your kid for child support is bullshit.
I don't know. I'm not on child support anymore, so I don't know.
Let me ask this question. So, say, you said something?
Then you can take care of your child how you want it to.
You raise another person's family. What do you do in that instant? Now, the baby mother gonna be the cornball. She's gonna be the buckethead. She's gonna go to child support. Everything you do.
I love this question.
She go ahead and do any fucking thing to pull the kids back. Then she go to child support. Do you go ahead and build a family with this new person and keep it moving? You do your child support, you try your visitation, or do you keep on staying by yourself because she gonna keep on withholding your children?
What you do is
that's a tough one, man.
That ain't real tough at all. Yeah, I mean, people are pleasers of people. Who gives a fuck what anybody think about you? You know what I'm saying? You know the predicament you in. You know what I'm saying? You know the predicament you in. But people gonna see whatever the fuck they wanna see. If you let that affect you, you gonna stay in that predicament.
So on that question, do you suggest that he go ahead to the new relationship, get married, build a family?
He do what the fuck, whatever make his heart feel good, that's what the fuck he's supposed to do.
I'm gonna say this.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Cause
he
ain't
supposed to listen to nobody.
A lot of motherfuckers don't believe in karma, but you will get your karma back.
Don't even matter.
That was my point.
God deal with the funky bitch.
Listen,
$1,500 a month.
when you get yourself,
I do that. Get your custody and go ahead and be.
When you get yourself in a predicament, you got yourself in a predicament. Just take responsibility of this shit.
And put keep it young brothers watching. If you ain't with the baby mother, get fucking custody. Get partial custody off the break, my nigga. Then you saving yourself a hell of a lot of
real shit.
That's it.
Let me educate a lot of you motherfucking young motherfuckers that don't know nothing about nothing.
You gonna be a piece of shit to a young chick that had a baby and y'all ain't together anyway.
That's what I told you to do.
When you
gotta be like, you know what, bitch, fuck them kids. They're the ones you gotta answer to when.
Cause karma is real. That shit gonna come back.
I had to say fuck it. Like, oh, okay. Man, that shit lasted 3 days. She trying to beat the daughter. Hey, get them.
And that was the example I had to give them. Like,
but then that's when you let them, when they come over there, you go down, stop being so prideful. Carry your ass down there and get custody of your kids.
Listen, man, there's an old saying.
Tell them she smoked.
There's an old saying. Fake it to make it. Sometimes you gotta pretend you don't give a fuck for people to change their attitude because. See, when people don't have nothing else to get their claws into you with, they'll go with your kids. But once you able to say, oh, all right, you know what? If it gotta be like that, then fuck all of it. I'm just gonna do me.
And it was
You know
tough,
what I'm saying?
but that's what I
Everything
I
that
had to focus him on that.
I sat back and like, okay, that's what you want to play. I don't give a shit.
Because
But I couldn't sit back and be the female grandmother who, no.
men fuck up in a line with the baby mother think, with the kid think. And they don't have shit to do with each other.
And then they end up getting mad, beating the baby mother up, now you in jail.
You can't
They're going to be just like Shorty on the Medea movie.
You don't have to worry about
You don't know that shit.
But in our relationship, it's me and my son. So I had to be the one who had to tell him. I just wanted to hear what y'all had to say as men.
He needed
what I said, but we said the same
his
thing.
kid love him unconditional. So, you know what I mean? Whatever she's saying, that's what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? That your kids don't
especially when the kids ain't able to be there to speak and say that they ain't even got an understanding about what's going on.
And after a while, I'm gonna tell you, after a while, it hurt right now. But by the time that kid becomes a teenager, that kid gonna see, hold up. My mommy always trying to put me against daddy when daddy always treat me good. Daddy family treat me good. She always got something bad to say. Then he gonna start bucking mine. The table's gonna turn.
She's 5. She literally called me on FaceTime and said, "Pick me up Friday, but meet me at my school." Friday baby 5, and she already know if I go
because they understand.
Some bullshit. So grandma meet me at my school.
These kids are different breed. They more intelligent.
My thing is this.
She already got
That's why I said in the long run,
I gotta get the
how
fuck
the
out of
kids
here.
feel about you.
I'm gonna end it on this. I'm gonna end it on this, right? I challenge any chick out here to please leave a bunch of comments. If you act like this, you hoard the kids against the man when all he's trying to do is be a father. What is your motherfucking end game? I know they ain't. Because they don't know what their end game is.
What are you getting out of that?
Nothing. You don't know what your end game is.
And you're gonna pay for it.
Like you said,
you're gonna pay for it.
They think they making you miserable.
I'm hoping that that class of I hope those class of women are not watching our show. Fuck them.
But this been the Bro Show. We're gonna get up out of here.
Peace.
Catch y'all later. Big Tone up out of here.
Boy, Son speaks.
Big
Rob.
Cultivator.
Y'all have a